I read somewhere that everything is dangerously close to nothing. Nothing is such a fascinating concept for me and for many others. But when I say nothing, I don't mean nothing as empty. You see, the idea of nothing is not nothing because it is still an idea. It is something. When I say nothing, I mean nothing. Nothing at all. When someone says nothing, it still means something. A more suited word for nothing in our world would be absence. Absence doesn't mean there is something. It only means there is an absence of something. Absence of something you know. Absence is an essential in this world for anything to occur. Absolute absence is something else. But absence, in our daily existence, is even more fascinating. It provides a space for something to be non-absent. An absence of something is the existence of something else, but nothing is far more meaningful than just that. Everything changes, and everything changes all the time. But what is change itself? Where does it come from? From ancient times, we have been trying to come up with different definitions and explanations for change. Like in science, we see change as a realized potential of things. But where does potential actually reside in a thing? You will find it nowhere in the things. Now, you may predict what will happen to a system in the near future, but you can only predict it because you already have information on how that system or components of that system function and react to each other. Without this information, there's no way to find out how any system will behave. We know what the properties of things are, but we don't know why the properties are the way they are. Change comes from nothing, apparently, and goes into nothing again. A flower comes into existence out of nowhere, and then after a while, goes out of existence into nothing again. Now, you may easily predict a flower will blossom, but again, that is only because you have seen this happen before, not because you know why this happens. The truth is, we don't know why anything actually happens. We only know that it does. It seems like change comes from nothing and goes into nothing. Yes, you can say that everything's different arrangements of atoms, but that is an observation of change, not the explanation of it. Actually, every explanation of change is just an observation of it. Nothing is a fascinating concept, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. You can find nothing anywhere. Even scientists can find it in the universe. There is always something at the end, always something other than nothing, and yet nothing still seems a constant behind everything else, like a constant point around which everything revolves. It seems there is a constant battle between nothing and the isness of something. To us, nothing is just a concept, and concepts are not nothing. Maybe nothing is just a way to point out something else. Maybe nothing is just a way to say there is nothing known present. That's why absence describes it more accurately. Absence of everything there is. Then what is left is what is. The nothing points to that. What nothing points to is beyond something. But maybe all we can say is there is nothing at all. This is what nothing is in existence. Another name for another kind of existence, or another name for this existence itself. Thank you for watching.